This is the 30-inch all gas. This is an LG. This is model number LRGL5823D. And like I said, under $1,000, plenty of bells and whistles in here. Let's start with the cooktop first. I'll talk about the back controls, and then we'll go right into the oven. But great looking cooktop, black stainless, really nice here. Heavy grates. We'll see the center griddle, which is an amazing piece. This is pancakes, grilled cheeses, melts, really to pan-sear a steak, even to hold some food hot. If we don't want to do that, it's removable, gang. And now we have that oval fish burner, which is a huge piece. This is for your oversized skillets, that big pot of water, anything you really want to focus on. And actually it warms up, you know, fully cooked food as well. You got your power burner right here on your right, so that's going to give you your most BTU. Whereas on the left over here, we have our mid-range burner. So this is really going to be 80% of that power. Still a great amount here. This is great for pan searing. This is great for that small pot of sauce, that chicken noodle soup, all that fun stuff. In the back, it's always our dedicated low simmer burner. So here's really where our sauce is finished, our chocolate gets melted, our butter gets melted, etc., etc. Great pieces on here. We talk about the back, so you know we have that nice high back, so it's that freestanding look, but we have the convection bake and the convection roast, and then in the middle we have auto conversion. So the convection bake, I'll give you an example, really we're going to use that bottom heat source and that convection fan coming together, really flying that air around in our bake mode. We're going to see better cakes and pies. We're going to see better looking brownies, things like that. Even if we wanted to bake chicken like we were doing a chicken parmesan or something like that at my house, we're going convection bake all the time. On that convection roast feature is really where we're going to use all those heat sources. We're going to use that broiler element and that bake element together. That's Thanksgiving turkey, that's holiday ham, that's our roast, prime ribs, things like that. That's really where this oven performs amazingly at under $1,000, and it's really impressive about that. But that's not all. We still have our normal bake and broil, and we have easy clean as well. Bake and broil is, you know, standard ones, but the air fry and the warming feature is really where we're going to go. So now I talked enough about this. I'm going to pop the hood. Great, brilliant blue interior here. We got 3 nice great racks, and you're like, Chef, what's this in the center? That's for the air fry rack. So now this is the dedicated rack for air fries. So next time we want to do, we'll hit air fry, you know, put our chicken wings in here, make croutons, make all the, you know, air fried items that, you know, you can make on your countertop. And now you can do them in a bigger quantity, and you can get that off your island, off your cooktop, and into your oven and range. So there is a keep warm feature in here that I love. So now you can put it down to warm. It'll hold at 170. So now all the food's hot. I talked about that conversion one. There's an auto conversion in here as well. So that will take your normal recipes, your standard bake recipes, into convection. So it really just drops at 25 degrees, but it's a great feature to have and a bonus at under $1,000, okay? So convection fan right in the center. We got a great broiler element in there, folks, too, so if you check that out. And like I said, easy clean is the thing in this. So now that tray is a little bit of tray right here. What you're going to do is put a cup of water in there or a cup of vinegar, let it run the 30-minute easy clean cycle, and it really loosens up all that hard, you know, stains or soiled items or anything that fell during the baking or roasting process. So this is a nice, great 30-minute clean to do maybe once a month, things like that, that you don't have to run that big, you know, heavy clean setting. So nice and easy. Like I said, great smooth slick finish on this. Huge window on it. You know, there is a light in here on the right. I love that. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. So it is a Wi-Fi enabled product. So your phone, your tablet, your smart device, you can connect it, monitor the cooking process, check everything out, and it'll have a remote start on here too. So you could do that from your Wi-Fi. Dedicated cook timer and a general egg timer. So if you want to run a timer for boiling water, for boiling eggs, roasting potatoes, things like that, you do have the general timer and the cook timer. So packs a big punch, great looking piece for under $1,000.